Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Okay, earlier today I just put up a video called Deep Scan of 4,000 US stock for long short pair trade. So I'm going to show you the results of the picks that meet my metrics, among other things. First thing I want to do is I want to show you the metrics. Now the metrics is really important because this is the full scan. So it's gone from from 4,000 to over 14,000. I'm showing the same data. So here's the category. Blah 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 blah, all the way down, and of course, each of these stocks or symbols, as well as the full description I've added, the beta, alpha, R squared, volatility, and momentum for every single stock that you see here has been scanned for those stats. So as you can see here, I'm sorry, I thought it was 14,000. Big mistake on my part. So it's about 4,800 plus. Okay, that's quite a bit. So it includes wireless wireless communication, water utility, waste management, so on and so forth. From there, the next step is as part of the next phase, what happens is we add everything to a watch list. Let me just see something here. Okay, so what happens here in this text file, now again, I'm not sure what I'll be sending out, but this file will list the current combos of those pairs. So not only that, I've shown this before in another video, those categories, as far as I know, I haven't looked at this before. Yeah, so these should be the long and short and long. I always get these two confused. So we have here category beta, EPS, market cap, and closing price, I believe. No, so that does not include what I want. Okay, so let's, oh, you know what? I showed you the old list. My apologies. Let's see if we have an updated symbols list. Yes, we do. So we have now 234 combos, long and shorts, from each category. All right, so knowing that, let's see. Yeah, this is from today, I believe. So let's just take a look at, I don't know, this one looks good. Let me tell, okay, textile industrial. So here we should be able to get, again, our breakdown by the category with the appropriate symbols and the exact same metrics that I had talked about earlier. Okay, so that is working. Right on. So from there, what happens is, as I said, we've got about, 4,800? So now what we do is we go into another process that will basically take all those combinations and basically add positions. So this is our database here, Mongo, and these are our combo pairs. And of course we use our spread for a marker, as I hinted in another video, and then each week by week we compare the spread against the reference one, and then that will tell us if we are having a situation where we are opening up for a potential entry into the market with this combination pair of the long and short. And we track that for up to, we could make this flexible, but I'll say 8 weeks. All right, so with our continued tradition, how many position? I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pairs. So here's my database, and what I was showing you earlier, I got mixed up as I did before. My long and short were in reverse, and I went through an analysis. I'm going, golly gee, I wonder if they are reversed, and voila, here we are, they're reversed. So I'm going to try this again. We've got 15 trading pair combos. So hopefully this will be a little more definitive this time, and we can get more precise results. So our first long is this CPAC. I'm not going to try to figure out what company these are or whatever. So CPAC in blue is our long, and our short is EXP, which is usually in the chart in green. And the very first combo, I do remember, were not correct, but funny enough, when I show you a one-day chart, the intraday being here Wednesday, the was it the 14th here. So you can see here, if you were to do intraday trading, you would have done okay by luck going here at 12.29. You would have gotten a 1.72 move. Here was another one. You figure out a 5-day. So these can be a decent 5-day or an intraday or even a few day trading pair for an intraday strategy. So I'm looking at this could be more of an intraday the way it's looking. So I hang on to stuff for big moves. Don't forget the market conditions can change. So our next combo is CS, the long. Remember, that's blue. Blue is the long. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. So here's our, it's a 1-year chart. So what's our short looking like? SFBS, the short. SFBS. So what kind of chart are we looking at? 5-day, 1 day, maybe here, but nah. I mean, definitely you can see that this short's outperforming the long. Don't think this would have worked out. So CIVI is the long. With EVHC short. EVHC. So we're short. Not impressive. That's a 1 day. 5-day. There you go. There's an opportunity there. Earlier yesterday. What about the 1 month? The 1 month. The 5-day is quite interesting. So hopefully, I can't say, but I'm just looking at these as combinations, as potential decent combinations. And so far, they kind of work out. It just depends upon your timeline you want to manage your positions on. So ESND. Now remember that I'm scanning for companies that are making at least $500 million and have EPS. That still holds. So ESND are long, and then HMI is a short. HMI, it's not listed here. HMI. Okay, moving on. Oh, I'm sorry, HNI. I can barely see here. HNI, there we go. HNI. So, red's is short. So that's a 1 year. There you go, 1 day. 1 day, so that would have been earlier today. Kind of maybe 0.5, not very big moves here. Nothing exciting. 5 day. So that would have been a 4.5% move. So that would have been over the course of 2 days. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So I could still hold. Okay, let's see. GHL is the long G. What was it? GHL. 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 Green Hill. Reset. That's a nice move. GHL. PJC. PJC. Piper Jaffray Corporation. So this is a kind of 1 day, 5 day. So green is the short, long is blue. So here, that would have been a 5 day. So it could have come in here. Dispersion could have been just a little bit, 1.6%. 1 month, that wouldn't have worked out. That wouldn't have worked out. So it seems in this case the intraday seems to be more positive. BGR. Vector group. Vector group, and our short will be RAI. Reynolds American. It's a 1 year, 1 day. Ooh, close. 5 day, there you go. So the 5 day outperforms, that would have been December, up in Friday, December 9th to about here, December 12th. 3.51%, not bad. Okay. Just see 1 month. See, that could have worked out. So here, 5%. You would have held that. But the markets are really on a tear right now, so it's pretty tough to say in a normal market because everything's just moving up and hitting records. So, MYGN. This is our long. MYGN. NFDRR. FDRR. Oh, there's our short here. Strange. That's a 1 year, 1 day. Here, Wednesday, flatline for a bit to about to here. 1.73 move, not bad. So far we're 100% batting ratio on the intraday level. CVS. That's our long. WCG. WCG. Well care health plans. Okay, so the short's doing pretty good. Right in here, when it, but it is out, not outperforming, but let's see how the 5-day did. 5-day right here, December 13th to here, a point, 8-2 move, Let's see, 1 month, no. 3 month, no. Again, intraday it works. LDOS. These are long. Set. Okay, so LDOS, and what is our short? BR. Let's do 1 day. Let's see a little bit of moves here. 5-day. No. Here, the 20th. 8, 9 point. No. So about a 3% move. Nothing earth-shattering. That would be over. Let's just see here. Roughly 30th to, so about a week trade there. Could have played it. SLGN. Zero long, SLGN. Slogan Holdings. Slogan Holdings. Okay. SLGN, GEF. Okay, let's see. No, 1 day. This may work on a little kind of on an intraday level. Right here. 0.41, that's from 3.74, 0.7 to it's a little bit of opportunity there. CPL, these obviously don't count. Cube is the long. I showed this earlier. CB. Cube. And REXR. Oops. Let me just do this again. Cube is a long. REXR is a short. New. That's a 1 year, 1 day. There you go. So let's see about here. 7. Not much of a move if you're trying to target on a daily basis, maybe. Okay, so we're coming down to our last lot, HT. So let me just see here. I didn't do a 5-day. No. 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 Only on the intraday. We'll see the performance is a little better with the long. So it is seeing, so if you look at this combination, the short's outperforming the long, but it just picked up that there seems to be a reversal here as the short is doing what it's supposed to be doing, going down, and the long's holding its own. Cool. Okay. JBL TTMI. GBL TTMI. That's a 1 year. See, no, it's definitely not going to work. Actually, there are little peaks of it here, December 8th. No, the shorts is definitely doing better than the long. Okay, PRLB. KMT is the short. Nope. It's a yearly again. So you can see they are correlating. There you go. It's a 5-day 4% move right there. And so that'd be December 8th to 24 hours. Pretty cool. I think we got somewhat on an intraday level. I never anticipated this to be intraday would work, but it's the way it's going. It's I don't know if it's the market conditions that are allowing this to make it look like it actually works, but in this case, so we got MCK CAH. CAH is the short. Cardinal Health. A lot of people don't like that company. 1 day. So, not cool. Well, the 5-day, I wouldn't trade this, but it's not much divergence in this one. AFSI. It's a long. AFSI, MBI. Short. One day. Yeah, it's killing. Oh, there we go. On the 5-day, this would work. So again, December 8th to the 9th, 4% move. Okay. MAC long. GTY short. Yeah, this is working on only the intraday. And some of these, I don't know. So I keep seeing these spikes. 5-day, this wouldn't work out too well. It's not a good one. No. But so far, with 15 potential positions, it's doing not too bad, but only on an intraday so far. WHR. It's long IRBT. Short. The short IRBT. Oh, the iRobot. Yeah, I remember this. So the iRobot, the green's taken off. That's the year. But then you can see here, December 14th. Not much. I don't know. Not exciting, but it could work on an intraday level. 5-day, if we caught that spike, 3% move. Okay, let's do the last one, LOW. One. Compare to TTS. Okay, so 1 year, 1 day, a little bit, not much. Okay, so there you go. So it looks like on an intraday, this can work so far what I've seen. I will have to somehow figure out the better comparisons on these shorts. And go from there, because obviously I'm not going to do this weekly. This could actually be intraday. Question is, how often do you run it? But find it quite interesting. All right, so there you go. You learn a lot here, but from what I'm seeing, this may work on an intraday level, not long term, as I originally envisioned. Maybe a 5-day, definitely intraday, with some decent little moves in there. All right, hopefully this will help you out. Talk to you later.